Mm-mm-mm. What's up? Mr. McGee in the house. Another late night creeps. I was flipping. Hey, it's about 10:57 where I am Central Time. I'm gonna let you know I'm about to do this real quick. We're still talking about royalty, man. We're still talking about this right here. All right, so I'm gonna give you a real brief synopsis. So I don't want to go too slow or too fast. I want you to understand the magnitude of this utility. So let's get right into it real quick. Now I'm just gonna. These are from a. Well, let's go through it real quick. So here's royalty. Now I want you to look at here lead generation technology for small business. Okay. Now, if you're not really understanding what small business is, anybody got a small business. Anybody want a presence online? Anybody want presence anywhere? You gotta have some type of tools. You gotta have some type of skin in the game, to bring you customers. Like I said on the other videos, people budget most money in marketing. Keep the people always looking at them. That's what billboards is always still good. I've seen a couple for CBD oil. To be honest with you, I should tell you right there. And I'm going to talk to them people tomorrow, to be honest with you. All right. What's royalty? Lead generation technology for your business. Bam. Proprietary proximity marketing system. That's a lot to say. Look here. Effortlessly create high quality ads. Your ad is a broadcasting targeting your location on your most popular websites, Facebook, YouTube, Google, Instagram. Now, those are big platforms of today. If you have no social web presence, if it's not on these things, it's like everything else. Every time somebody pick up the phone and they look on their phone, they go to these things, and I see a business. This is why I check. I check those top of ad. I check those pages. I check Facebook, YouTube, Google, Instagram. And I look what people write about their new business. Look at the ads and display and everything. It's a known fact that if you see the same product 3 times during the day, it's probably already on your mind. Okay? So there you go. On your phone. How many times people can't let go of their phone. Okay? Now I want to get into something right quick to call the VFGM. What is VFGM? What does V stand for? Virtual. They used to have a physical gym. Now they got a virtual. If you're a tech person, you should already know. Okay? I already got videos on my page and my fan base page showing that already on your phone. Okay? It's already getting shown. So here you go. Virtual gym. How much it costs? Well, it shows right here. The 5 one costs $47 a month, 5,000 impressions. VF10 is 10,000 a month, $77 a month, $77 a month, 10,000 impressions. 25 is 25,000 a month, 25,000 impressions, $167 a month. Excuse me. VF50 is 50,000, $297 a month, plus a one-time activation fee. Now, what I like about the VF gyms, as soon as you pay for it, you got it right there. You start programming it. If you want some more impressions, like I'm at this level, and when I get some more money together, I'm gonna be at this. I'm gonna buy 2 of them. If I want more impressions, I'm gonna pay a purchase an additional 1,000 impressions at any time for $7.50. Bam. Okay. What people saying about it? Well, look at what people are saying. This is true testimonies. This ain't no game. This is real deal right here. You understand that? Right here, people are killing it. So that means you can kill it. You understand what I'm saying? Not a big deal. Yes, it is. Then you got other products, okay? You got Guess What, 5 for business owners, Uplink. I already too much about the products. I installed a lot of excess points before. So, We'll talk about that on another time. Okay. So look, this is what you're gonna. This is what you gotta get to a point of your life when you want to be more than normal. You know what I'm saying? You want to be more than normal, you got to do more than normal activities. If you want to be a big dog on a playground, you got to do what big dogs do. If you want to make $10,000 a week or $3,000 a week, you got to do what they do. It's grind all the time. If you are mad, okay, I'm in martial arts, so I can't get mad if a studio down the street got more students than I do. The quality of the martial arts might not be as good as what I do, but I had to look at their marketing and how they run the show, what their price point of classes. If you can't pay for classes, they will turn around and tell you got the door, have a nice day. Okay? You got to do what big dogs do if you want to get those type of results. So, if you want to sit up here and tell me you want to make a certain type of money, but you're not willing to stay up a little bit at night, you're not learning for the product, you're not engaging on people, you're going to have a problem. You want to get paid? I'm going to show you how to get paid. Here we go with the affiliate compensation plan. Boom. Okay. Royalty is pleased to offer the most lucrative compensation plan in industry. Bam. Look at this. Our compensation philosophy is to provide royalties affiliates the ideal combination of upfront cash, to build an empire of great teams, be rewarded journeys for the efforts today and years come. That sounds like a winner to me. Okay. Ways to learn. Number one way, you have an upfront bonus or opportunity and $250 bonus for every 10 personal customer affiliate that you bring on board. $250. And I heard that you can have like 5 this month or 5 next month, whatever, then you get it. You know what I'm saying? Then you have recurring monthly income. As your team get totally subscription revenue grows, you will receive larger and larger monthly payments. These payments continue for as long as they maintain. It's like insurance. It's the same way. Your team includes your customer plus and affiliates and customers. And there you go. All right. So here's this with the chart. As you can see, in your $100 club, you get $20 of that. $200 club, and it says 10 value and requirements level 1, 2, $200 there, $50 there. You get $300. You got $300 coming in. You get $120. So that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's a cool little chart. You got commission levels 3, 4, 5, 6 based on revenue generated starting on August 1st. The percentage paid out based on the number of personal sales. Let me ask you something. What type of money are you looking at to make to be comfortable? Can you easily, let me say this. Well, $1,200 a month will do, or a week, or $2,000 will do. How about extra $3,000? How about extra $4,000? Will that work it out? I'm just being honest. What price point of money was comfortable to you? That's something we need to talk about. The third way to learn, a third way, have a large team income. You can get paid on levels 3, 4, 5, and 6. The large number of personal sales you have increased the percentage you get paid. Okay. The compensation is calculated monthly and paid out as 15th of the following month. If the 15th falls on a holiday or a weekend commission, will be paid the next business day. That's good, man. And that's it. I mean, it's real simple. Okay. Now let's go back to here. I'm going to talk to you about something. I'm only 9 minutes in. That was a quick presentation. And a lot of people talk about making money, but people don't talk about how to keep money. So my point is this: how do you budget for money? If you swooped around and got all these people up in this business, and you make $2,000 every 15th of the month, or you make, okay, let's get real. What do you make? What if you make $6,000? Can you keep that money hostage for $6,000? What are you gonna do with that money? If you spending all that money, you got $6,000 coming on the 15th, and you don't know how to chop it up and put money here and put money here and put money here, or hold on to that money, you will never succeed. You will always go downhill. If I question anybody, what is your game plan? If you can't even save money now, how are you gonna save money later? You understand what I'm saying? How are you gonna save money now? If you can't even save $100, if you can't even save $100 right now, you're gonna have a problem when this extra money coming in. What are you gonna do with it? Spend it? You let me know. What are you doing with the extra money? If you got extra $11,000 coming in, you at the emerald level. Let's pick some stuff in existence. Let's go black diamond. Let's go Wakanda style. You understand that? You got all this money coming in, 30% on all additional sales. What are you doing? You understand what I'm saying? How are you gonna keep a hold of that money? You got 30, you got 20,000 coming in, double diamond. You must gonna have what? Let's say $30,000 coming in. If you can't know, you don't know what you're doing here down this level. How you know what to do down this level? That's why I want to make everybody understand it. Being an entrepreneur is to understand how you make money work for you. How to make money work for you. Money is not always about subtraction. I know people, what they do, they make money work for them, which means money is about multiplication. Never divided. We don't divide up the money. We divide up to a point, put it over here, put it up here to make it grow. What are you getting? What type of assets you getting? Are you getting silver? Are you getting gold? Are you getting Bitcoin or with the money? Or are you just chilling and sitting in the bank? Or what are you doing? I know a lot of people, like a handful of people, they are very wealthy and they still work a job. Why? Because they're bored. I'll be honest with you. They go out and get another job, or they get something, or they mess around by the company, or stuff like that, because they keep the money going. It's all right. And another thing, it's okay to help family, but you got to protect yourself. You got your self-interest. It's you. If you got the type of family spend all type of money all the time, you better sit down and describe what's coming on and what's coming in. What's coming out, what's coming in, how we're spending this money. This PSO over here is not free. This water is not free. This food over here is not free. These cars, these things are not free. Okay? That's what I'm making. I've been in IT for over 20 years. I know how much a network engineer make. I know how much a developer make, a good developer. You understand what I'm saying? I've met developers making over 120,000 a year. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a small story. I used to work in security long time ago. I work at this one company, named Nameless, and he come on relieve me. 'Cause I work security. I drive the bus, pick employees up, take them to their car, walk around with a nightstick. Everything was locked. Log in the book, blah blah blah. Real low key, nothing too bad. And my general then, he calls me up and say, you got a new person coming. His name is whatever. Or we're gonna call him Tim. Tim comes on the scene. We leave him around. I'll probably be gone at 11 o'clock. He comes around 10:50. Logs in the book. This what happens. Whatever. Start talking to him. He's like, man, what do you do? At that point, I was a computer operator. I was just going to between jobs. So I'm like, yeah, I like computers. He's like, yeah, I like computers too. And Tim tells me he's a developer. And I know meeting other developers through school and everything. I'm like, well, why are you making this much money? I'm like, I know you make a lot of money. He's like, yeah, I know I make over 120,000 a year. But you know what he tells me, y'all? Good gobbly do. He tells me he got debt up to his here. And his wife got to work. So how much debt you got to have? He was making 120K a year. Making bad decisions. That's what he told me. And he turned out, he turned out good. He saved money. He didn't really go out. He's like, we got emergency funds, but still, I'm still trying to get things going. I'm just telling the story to tell you this. If you at this level, this Black Diamond Wakanda level, and you don't know what to do with the money here, and you down here, you still don't know what to do with the money, you never know what to do with the money here. You got to assign the money. You got to tell the money what to do. Just a thought. I'm not trying to run your life, but if we up here in this thing together, trying to make it, trying to get everybody up, you need to be selfless to yourself, and be like, look here, I need to take care of myself first. You understand? You need to take care of yourself first. Assign the money where they need to go. Then you need to trickle down here and do it again. Because if you at the Wakanda level, I'm called Black Diamond, you probably have to work. You don't probably have to work that much. You know what I'm saying? You'll probably have to get on lives. You probably got a big team. But if you put in the same amount of work effort down here you do out here, you can triple all that. Just being honest. Okay. So I'm 16 minutes in this video, 17. And I was going to tell you, you have to get to a point in your life that you're ready to make sacrifices. Okay? If you're ready to make sacrifices, things can happen. It's the same thing in martial arts. If you're ready to make sacrifices and ready to go to that Dan rank, whatever next level is, second Dan or Nidan or Sandan or Yodan or Godan or Rukodan or Hachidan or Kyudan or Judan or Juichidan, Junidan, whatever, you have different ranks. And I know people, they're in Judan, right? They are Godan, Rokudan. They do the same thing, but they were like, man, I want to be a Judan. I want to be 10th degree. Well, you can't be a 10th degree going through a book. You can't be 10th degree going to one time a seminar. Some of them have to go to Japan. Some of them, when they go to Japan, they're doing some crazy stuff. They're not just drinking and kicking it, chilling, messing with the women or whatever. They in there training. They do. Those Judons kind of do the same thing. Speak Japanese. They train. I'm just saying though. I'm just telling you, if you want to be bigger than you are now, you gotta do bigger things. You gotta get some skin in the game. That's all Mr. McGee talking about. Okay, we're still rocking royalty. Royalty. That's the way to go. What is royalty again? Dude, we was talking about the VR. VR gym. VF gym. I would have called it VR gym, but virtual is really VR, but VF is cool with me as long as it do its job. Who cares? Bam. Look, what if you had a CB business? What if you had a business and you was doing things? Digital billboard already. Okay? That's about it. All right? I'm going to jump off of here. We're going to do some more stuff a couple of days later. Come on, another video. I got to upload the other one too. All right? If you need to contact me, you know how. Okay? Choice is yours. Where you want to be in the next 30 days. Where you want to be next 10 days. Where you want to be next 10 days, you got to start today. I itch. Sorry about that. Gotta start today. Where you want to be today. Where you want to be in the next 20 days, gotta start right now. And all you gotta do is share information. All you gotta do is tell somebody, hey man, you want your business on a digital billboard? Yeah, bam, there you go. Okay. Next video, we can go over training. Next video, we're going to sell script. Next video, I'm going to show you how to do some more stuff, make your business explode. And another thing, this is the last thing. Don't ever, 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 ever stop being yourself. Okay? I'm going to tell you something right now, cuz you can only appeal to certain people. Do you know that? That's what I had to learn. My appeal, I might not appeal to certain people. Maybe because of my skin tone. I'll be honest with you. Because I probably don't like black folks. Be honest with you. Because we're not on the same wavelength. Probably so. They don't probably like the way I talk or move around. That's my business. I'm not going to change for you, cuz I'm going to be me. I can only be me. And certain people will only attract towards me. And that's fine. Maybe you like a certain type of people, but we all should have something common. Something common is to make money and help our families. If you're a father, you know what I'm talking about. If you're a mother, you know what I'm talking about. Money is not the answer to every problem. You can't just throw money to a problem inside your heart because you scarred from somebody in the past that hurt you. You can't throw money in that. You need to heal from that. But it sure feel good, you know, as a man, you got a good woman and she might not ask you for nothing, but you swoop her up, put gas in her car. You got a daughter or son that do real good in school and she didn't ask you for nothing. You swooped around by a little nice little vehicle, cost 5 G's in cash. You got a cousin or something that need a car or something. They've been down with you since day one. He swooped around this bomber car and by they call like, man, you my family, cuz ain't no problem. Or God tell you somebody like, hey man, you need to get some money to this person, you got it, you give it to him. You know what I'm saying? Those type of things I look for money to do. Or you see some type of investment. You go home and talk to your wife, whatever. And you like, shoot, I'm gonna make, invest in this Chick-fil-A because we got the money. At that point, you didn't let the money run you. You run the money. Okay? So I'll go back to what it is. You making 30,000. Let's go back to that compensation plan. Then I'm gonna leave it alone. You come back to Wakanda level, black level, right here. You making all that money. And you just blowing it. You not doing good. Entrepreneur know what they do with the money. The entrepreneur knows how to divvy up and multiply it. Okay? Next video, we're gonna go with training. Next video, I'm gonna slide in a little budget scale, budget thing. Excuse me, to show you what you need to do to keep your business going. Okay? Most people, I know a friend at the bank. He told me, he said, most people you think come in this bank driving Mercedes and Lexus and all these other type of things. They're the brokest people because they try and keep up with each other. They're trying to keep up with the Joneses. He said, but the people come here with moderate cars, come in here with coins and stuff in their jars and they just come here and just pour little jars full of quarters, nickels, and dimes. They saving it for their grandchildren. Or the person got a little nice little truck outside and they in some overalls just chilling. Well, Christmas time, they taking the family on a family vacation. So he told me those type of people that we open early for, or we open up just for them because they got a lot of money. A lot. I ain't talking about 2,000 or 3,000. And he's like, no, they got a lot. That's a preferred customer. Ain't nobody know. So, anywho, I'm gonna jump off her again. Next time I have some more training and a budget thing, so work things out. Okay. Until again, Mr. McGee signing out. And I want you to never stop being yourself. Don't never be nobody else. If those type of people don't like you because of the way you rocking, kick rocks. Get you somebody that understand your wavelength, understand your gangster, and keep it pushing. Okay? Your whole motto for 2019, keep the money, get the money hostage. Keep it hostage. That's it. Till then, next time. Peace.